Alright guys, so this is my little poke pulling setup right here. You got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 through 12 size hooks. And I'm going to go with an 11 right here. Actually, I think they're kind of mixed up, but I'm going to take this right here. I think it's 1/16, but I have some really small hooks here too, just in case if I need to go do a little micro fishing. It's pretty simple. Point your line. But whoops. Yeah, just like I was saying, thought I was recording and I wasn't. I was giving a bunch of instructional stuff to, you know, get the basics out of the way for poke pulling and hook into a nice hunt. But I just dropped my freaking weight. It's right there though. Like I was saying, doing a little bit of informational stuff, and I ended up hooking into a nice one, and I wasn't recording, so I was just wasting air. So clamp that down, just like that. I don't like mine to be free, you know what I mean, just I wouldn't say swinging, but free, you know. Want to be really tight, but not too, you don't want it on your, like, your knot. So I take my pliers, these little mini pliers right here, and I crimp down so it's barely able to move or none at all. Then you take your squid. Hey, I prefer to buy strips. Get you out of there, it's still frozen. There's the spot, that's what I like right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go 3 strips. Well, there's 4, but I'm only gonna use 3. And I like to use these strips like this, because if it's just one big chunk like that, it turns into a kite in the current. It just turns into a kite, and your bait doesn't fall right in the hole you want, or the current comes and pulls it right out. So instead of having a kite, you could have some strips, and maybe just maybe, it adds up into some action and helps you hook up and get some more fish. So that's the free experience setup right there for poke pulling. Nothing too special, just 3 things of squid on there like that. But I prefer, actually, I'd buy whole squid and I'd just use the head. And I'd always catch a fish on the head, because the biggest and tentacles are all flaying in the, in the current. So let's get it back out there, guys, and hopefully it's not break off again. Flip out this little crevice right there. Rat dog making noise. There's one. Oh, it's a bigger one too. A little bit. All in the same area though. There's a good one. There's a good one, Tim. Dude, that was in like a tiny hole. This is a decent sized one too. Nicely hooked, circle hooks right here. Kind of circle hooks, but God, look at the mouth on this one. Let me get a picture. I thought it was hung up. That's why you gotta throw a braid, guys. I'm throwing 20-pound braid. Oh. It's okay, he made it in. The good thing about those fish is they're freaking hardy, they're strong. And they are freaking built. They're crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna make this work, guys, but I think there's gonna be a fish on this piling right here. I guess I was right. Except he wasn't really necessarily on the piling, but he was around it in that little rocky spot right here. This looks like a new, different kind of one, but brown, green, maybe rockfish. Tim, it's a giant. Tim, he's not even hooked. Look at this. He just wanted that squid. See if we're on one, guys. There's something. There's something. Oh no, I'm hung up now. He got me in the rocks. No.
He's still on?
Yeah, he's still on. He's just that little. He's a little guy. He's got to get my freaking everything back. There he is. I got him out. He got me caught up in there. This is a black rockfish. Actually, yeah, it's black rockfish. Purple variations, all black. Yeah. Gotta get them spines down. Should be smooth right here, and it is. It's a black rockfish. poke pulling at its finest. We're looking for some cabbies and some eels next, hopefully. Tim's missing that. Tim's 5-0 right there for that fish. Big one coming in. Get that release. Slow guy. Got him. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Little tiny guy. Oh my goodness. Little dude, I don't know if you guys can see that, but look how freaking tiny he is. He is absolutely tiny. Let's get that release though. Gosh. Still got my bait though. It's a really crazily deep hole right here. On the back side of that. Not even gonna deal with that anymore. I don't want to get hung up. There's a little bit of a deep hole right here. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he just sort of took it. Yep. Oh. Jesus. This is not what I signed up for. But it's fun poke pulling though. Great thing to do to get the women and children out here. Wife and kids kind of thing. This is another brown rockfish, I believe. Or bronze, not 100% sure. But again, poke pulling. Can't catch them out there in the ocean, so you gotta come back into these cuts, marinas and stuff. Poke pull for them. All right, guys. So we're out here poke pulling, and I catch this legal-sized rock crab right here. He is a giant. Look at him. He's an absolute monster. Good size one. He's definitely keeper size, but I'm gonna let him go. I'm just that nice of a guy. Look at there. Let him go.
Remember the fish I just caught?
Yeah.
He's still chilling right here.
Is he really? There he goes. Is he? There's one, guys. Yeah, I got him. This is a different one, though. They're not getting it the first time, though. That's the thing. This is a pop. I think it's. Well, guys, technically he's still landing in the water, so let's just give him a scoop. There he goes. That's a little brown rockfish. I think I want to say it was brown. Not 100% sure on that. Let's try this hole right here. See if we get back-to-back hookups. Dude, that's the same hole, dude. I just got bit again in the same hole. Not even joking, dude. I threw right back in the same hole where I just got. It's. Got him. Same hole, dude.
Same hole?
Same hole. That's two fish right there, same hole. This guy's also a lot smaller. Dude, I wonder if they're. Is he peeing? No. Bringing bass fishing into this. They could be spawning, but probably no, but probably not. Did you miss him again?
Yeah.
What the hell? Dude, I hate this because you can't, like with bass, you can just push their fins down. These guys have nothing but spikes on them. Where did I got him hooked? I just have him hooked on the side of the face. Pliers. Just gonna use pliers on him. Do the old drop. A little bit of a drop on him. Grab it. He may not be heavy enough to do the old drop trick or the old shake him off, basically. I don't want to lose my bait either. I thought I got him off. He poked me. He poked me. Okay, I'm just gonna have to. I got him through the bottom lip and the top lip. Nope, he's actually hooked in the mouth. I thought I just had him hooked in the side. But I got him hooked. And he won't open up his mouth. There we go. I got one on, guys. He's going. Oh, it's a nice one actually. I was just basically talking to Tim. Basically, what we're doing is we're just tossing out and dragging it back to us, let it sit in holes, just like with bass fishing, basically. Not a bad one actually. Not at all. Angle it down a little bit for you guys can see. Not a bad one. A little brown rockfish right there. getting the release. Ow! You got me with the spines on that one, but they're not too sharp. They're more of an annoying poke. There's a fish. Little baby. Yeah. Back to back, bro. Little guy. There. Oh, hey Tim. I had him hooked, let go, and he got wrapped around my line.